So, Hyeyeon has left Gugudan. If you don't know who Hyeyeon is, she's a Korean girl. Her full name is Hyeyeon. I'm sorry for butchering her name because I don't speak Korean. But she's born in the year 2000, aka she's 18 years old. And she was the youngest member of the K-pop girl group Gugudan until she left just like 2 days ago. And yeah, she's still with the agency, Jellyfish Entertainment, but she has officially left the group. She's been on hiatus for a very long time due to health concerns. And I don't really know how long she was gone, but for like a pretty long time, like a couple of months. We haven't really gotten any updates about her until the announcement that she was leaving the group. And still now we don't really have that much. Like we don't really know anything. We don't know what the health concern is or anything. But I'm pretty optimistic that she might join the group again because she's still with the agency, and I feel like if I don't know what her plans are, obviously. She could stay with the agency and be a solo singer. She could just quit the idol life in general. She could be a dancer. She could be a model. She could join another future group. She could change agency and join a totally different group. Like, there are so many possibilities. But I'm pretty certain that she will either be a solo artist or join Gugudan again. Due to many reasons, but the main one being that if she wanted to join another group, or if she wanted to be a solo singer, but not under Jellyfish, she easily could have left Jellyfish and then gone to another one, another agency. I'm pretty sure she could have done that because she's so talented, but she didn't, and that says to me that she's gonna stay with Jellyfish and either be a solo singer or join Gugudan. Like, those are the two options. I feel like if she truly didn't want to be an idol at all anymore, she would have left the agency. So that's not the only thing that happened. There was also a little bit of drama, except for this. Like, obviously I'm sad that Hyeyeon left, but the thing is, she's alive. Like, she's not dead. I think a lot of fans have been acting as if she died. A lot of fans have been very overdramatic, and I think we should be happy about her ending on good terms with the agency. So another thing that happened was that just like a couple of minutes, I think, after it was announced that she was leaving, there was a picture posted of Sejong, another member of the group, who's, I think, undoubtedly the most famous member and the most popular member. So she posted, or there was a picture of her posted on their official Twitter and Instagram, and people went fucking apeshit and sent so much hate to Sejong and also so much hate to Hyeyeon. They said stuff like, "Oh, Sejong doesn't care about Hyeyeon. Look at this." Like people were really mean to both of them. As if Sejong herself had uploaded that picture. I'm not an idol. I don't work with idols. I don't know how things work. But I'm like 99% sure that the idols themselves don't really upload the pictures, right? Like, unless it's on their own personal, like, Instagram accounts or Twitter accounts. If it's not like that, I'm pretty sure there's like a manager or someone uploading it. Like, I'm sure Sejong didn't mean to disrespect. But also the thing is that Gugudan is still a group. Like, they are not disbanding. Hyeyeon left, but they're not disbanding, and they have to continue on with promoting themselves. That's just the way it is. Like, they're having a comeback soon. They need to promote themselves. And, you know, posting a picture of yourself on Twitter and Instagram, that's a way to promote yourself, simply. So yeah. Another thing I want to say about Hyeyeon is, well, my channel name is Hyeyeon's actual mom, because Not because Hyeyeon was my favorite member of Gugudan, but because she's a child. She's my baby. She's Gugudan's baby. She's Danjak's baby. And she will always be our baby. You know, that's just the way it is. But I think I will keep my username the way it is. I will keep being Hyeyeon's actual mom until, like, if she says that, oh, I don't want to be an idol. I want to be, like, an average person. Like, I don't want to be a celebrity. If that happens, I will totally change it. Of course, I need to respect her decision. And if that happens, I will just change the name Hyeyeon to someone else. I don't know who, but someone else. But yeah, same with like other social media accounts like my Twitter, which is at Hyeyeonsmom, follow me. And also on Tumblr, Hyeyeonsmom, follow me. I will change that to whatever I changed my YouTube channel's name to. So yeah. So that's all I have to say about Hyeyeon's situation. I also want to update about this channel and myself. So I'm gonna start with myself and say where I've been for the past 3 months. Actually 4 months, but first of all, during this summer I was on a Swedish island called Öland. I was on the very fucking south of it, and I was working in Sweden's highest lighthouse, which is called Hyeyeon. And I was working there for 7 weeks, and it was a lot. Like, it was fun, I guess, to earn money, but it was very isolated. But I can recommend going there if you want to see a big lighthouse, and also if you're interested in birds, because in this area there's a lot of bird watchers, and personally I lived with like people who ring mark birds and like capture birds, make sure that they're okay. They counted birds, and it was like, I'm not a bird person. I don't like birds. I'm not interested in birds. But it was still like interesting to see how it worked, and yeah, I could recommend going there, really. So if you want to see something real quick, I have a video of me and a bunch of other people releasing birds. So here's that. The thing was, we lived like 20 people together in one house, so it was a lot. And the thing was also that it was like infested with spiders. Like, there were spiders every fucking where. So here's a video of me trying to use the bathroom, but there being way too many spiders. So if you don't like spiders, don't look. Don't look. I'm telling you, don't look. It's so fucking nasty. And I lived there for 7 weeks. I was dying. So yeah. Here's that video. Okej, så ska vi säga spindlar off. Här är några spindlar. Här är några spindlar. Här är några spindlar till. Här är några spindlar. Här är en spindel. Här är en spindel. Där uppe är en spindel. Där är en spindel. Åh nej, fuck vad jag tog den vägen. Fuck, den värsta var precis på här. Åh fuck, helvete heller. Nej. Ja, det är inte kul att duscha, för typ de värsta brukar vara här. Men åh, satan äckligt. Åh fuck no. And lastly, just in case you're interested, here's a video of me seeing a badger in the middle of the fucking night and being terrified. So yeah, another thing that happened was I started attending Lund's University, which is like a pretty big university, you know? It's actually insane, like, wow. I'm studying Japanese and Chinese. The program I'm going to is like a Japanese program, and I'm taking evening classes in Chinese. And Ni hao ma, wo jiao fan yi, ni jiao shen me mingzi. Like, that's all I know. That's all I know. I can say 我不是老师，我是学生。你是老师吗? Like that's about as much as I know. But it's a lot of fun. But I've had an exam. I had an exam like 2 weeks ago, and I was super busy, so I've been unable to make a lot of videos. Really, it's been a lot. I also got some piercings. I don't know if you can see them, but I have 2 helix piercings here, and I also got this top one here in April. This one is healed. These 2 have not. Just FYI. FYI. And I'm also probably gonna attend BAP's concert in Berlin this year in December with my friend. The thing is, we haven't bought the tickets yet because they haven't been fucking released. Young K-pop, no, wait, what was it called? Young Bros K-pop. They keep postponing the fucking sales dates, and I'm going insane. Like, I prepared for the first one, and they're like, okay, 1 week more, and then we'll release them. And I was like, okay. They told us beforehand, like maybe 3 hours beforehand, I don't know, but like it was fine. But then yesterday, I was sitting there for 3 hours being like prepared to buy tickets, and first of all, they released ticket information like 5 minutes before they even posted, or they released what am I trying to say? They released ticket information 5 minutes before the sales began. That's so unprofessional, first of all. Like, we didn't know anything about the tickets until then. Second of all, the links didn't fucking work. The links to the Düsseldorf concert didn't work. And people were kind of saying it was a scam and it was a whole thing. And third, they never sold the Berlin tickets. They're like, no, we'll wait another week. And I'm like, fuck! Like, I waited for 3 hours just to buy that. Either way, last thing I want to say is I'm thinking of making a second channel that I'm gonna post stuff to. I don't know what it's gonna be called or what it's gonna be about exactly, but I have a couple of things I want to make videos about. First of all, just random things that happen in real life, you know, like story time videos, kind of. The second one would be like things in general, like things happen in the world, my opinions, stuff like games, anime. I also really want to make Reddit videos. I have been watching a lot of Reddit YouTube channels, like you can see, oh, my hair is in the way. I've been watching Sit House, like I'm wearing their merchandise. I've been watching, you know, like the commentary crew with like what Wild Spartans, Blue Stain, King Anna, FPS Diesel, Quiet, like all of those. I've been watching those like crazy. And, you know, Sorrow TV, Softcore, fucking, like everyone. Like, I've been watching so many different Reddit videos and I want to make my own, but I don't have any friends that know about Reddit that I think would want to be in a video with me, or I don't know. The thing is, I would have to talk in English, and my friends are a bit awkward talking in English, a lot of them at least. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like that channel's gonna be like a mixture of Reddit videos and just kind of like think like Dan Howell, like his channel, like similar to that, like both things that happen in real life and like things that are like interesting to talk about, like things like that, kind of. And that's about it. And I also might make videos about languages, but that's a different thing. That's because, honestly, because this channel was not supposed to be about K-pop originally. This channel was meant to be that channel, but I posted so many K-pop videos that like now it's too late. Like now, like all my viewers want to watch K-pop, and it would just be weird to have like a mixture like that. So I'm making a second channel because of that. Lastly, I want to say thank you for the people that like watched the most iconic K-pop videos of all time. Like that video got so many views. It got 1 million views. Like insane. Like that's, oh my god, when I got 50k views on that video, I was crying. Like I was dying. I was like, holy fuck. That's a lot of views. And then it got like 100k and like in the end 1 million, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, it wasn't that good of a video. Like, it wasn't that good. But thank you still. And I also want to thank you for what's 2,740 subscribers. That's also insane. And now I've met like the conditions to become a monetized channel, and I've applied for it, but I did so in July, and not a lot of things have happened since then. I have not gotten a reply from YouTube, so we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna get monetized, and it doesn't really matter that much to me, but if I do manage to get monetized, I will update you. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than thank you. And if you're interested, I will make a short montage of pictures and videos, I guess, of my summer in Åland, because it was pretty. It was a really pretty place. It was very isolated, but it was pretty, and it was like the first time I was away from home for so long, and that's like, I was just very busy with working in the lighthouse as well, and like, you know, I had to be with 20 other people all day, every day. So that's why I didn't really have the chance to make YouTube videos. And also we didn't have internet for like the first 3 weeks. So that was fun. I might be going back next summer, but I don't think I will. We'll see. We'll see, honestly. Not for that long, at least. But yes, I'm just rambling. What else? I don't have anything else I want to talk about, I think. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I think like and subscribe if you want to, you know, comment about videos I can make, because I will do pretty much anything. There are 2 videos I have planned to make that I haven't decided to make them yet, but the first one would be like a compilation of like cursed K-pop videos, because there's a lot of cursed K-pop videos, let's be real. And the second one is like underrated K-pop bops. Like, that's a thing already, but like I like so many underrated K-pop bops that I just want to make that video. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so fucking much. And I don't really have anything else to say, so bye! Please support Hyeyeon and Gugudan's comeback. Bye!